A local mom is pushing to stop a silent killer after losing her daughter. Last month, we told you about the deadly risks of keyless ignition vehicles after several people in South Florida died of carbon monoxide poisoning. Local 10 investigator Amy Viteri looks at what's being done to stop other carbon monoxide risks anytime you get behind the wheel.
They have an alarm when you don't have your seatbelt on. Why isn't there an alarm when there is an invisible poisonous gas that can kill you?
It's a question Barbara Bertot has asked herself and automakers in the years since losing her 19-year-old daughter, Janelle. On November 14, 2004, the FIU student and her boyfriend were sitting in a van in the parking lot of the Westin Town Center.
They were idling, the windows were up, but unfortunately, unbeknown to anyone, the exhaust system was in disrepair.
The next morning, the couple was found dead, both poisoned by invisible, odorless carbon monoxide.
It was very devastating. Not only she's my pride and joy, my firstborn.
Bertot founded Janelle's Wishing Well with the purpose of educating and stopping more deaths. In 2008, Florida passed Janelle's law requiring carbon monoxide alarms for all new building permit construction.
This is the one I bought.
David Masters says he bought a carbon monoxide detector because the bedroom of his Fort Lauderdale condo was right next to the garage, a source of teasing from his roommate.
Whenever I said something stupid or something, he would say, "I think that carbon monoxide is leaking from the garage into your brain."
He says what started as a joke saved lives just 2 months later. In April of 2015, the alarm sounded around midnight. After checking his own garage, Masters went to his neighbor's unit.
We heard there was definitely an engine running inside.
In this case, we reported it was a keyless ignition vehicle. In February, we told you about carbon monoxide risks when people forget to hit a button and turn off the car. It's led to 21 deaths here in Florida. Paramedics found Masters' neighbor collapsed inside, but he survived, thanks to Masters' $30 investment.
I'd say that something has to be done to stop this from happening again.
Janelle's Wishing Well provides these temporary visual CO detectors to put in cars.
If this orange dot turns brown, it means that there is carbon monoxide.
But Bertot says she knows it's not enough. She's written automakers pushing for a sensor or alarm inside cars to warn of carbon monoxide.
I got very nice letters back of, that they're very sorry for my loss.
But so far, no regulations require it.
It's a horrendous, horrendous loss. I don't care how old or how new that car is. The danger is there because you don't know what's underneath that car.
We asked the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration about CO detectors in vehicles. A spokesperson told us there is no federal requirement at this point, but they're interested in automated technologies that could cut down on these deaths and injuries. And some manufacturers are now installing automatic shutoff systems. They also recommend people be mindful of anything blocking a car's tailpipe while it's running. Amy Viteri, Local 10 News. And according to the CDC, hundreds die from carbon monoxide poisoning each year. Janelle's Wishing Well Foundation, they're holding a fundraiser tomorrow night in Dania Beach. The proceeds go towards raising awareness and providing college scholarships for students interested in pursuing healthcare studies. We have a link with more information on our website, local10.com.